Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a little bit of summoning going on. The newest banner for Fire Emblem Heroes, A Monstrous Harvest, is now live. And I'm excited because Ilyana's in the game. Hooray! Also, duo units got introduced, which seem pretty incredible. So, fingers crossed we can nab a Hector. The order of priority goes, however, Ilyana, Hector, La Rochelle, and then Dozla. And you may notice, too, it kind of flows in order of who's likely to show back up on a legendary or mythic banner the soonest. Colorless is definitely an option, so Dozla, unfortunately, you got that color. So you are not a super high priority because more than likely you'll be back on a legendary sooner than later. Compared to like Hector, because all of the legendaries and mythics, they continuously have a color locked banner for red. However, I do want to point this out real quick. We had a demotion for somewhere in here from the last banner, if I can find it quick. 4-star heroes. Oh shoot, the Nagi banner. And I'm thinking I'm going to be able to find it quickly. Norn. Right there. Norn. Let me see if I can pop her up to the top of the screen. There you go. Now you can probably see her. So she did get demoted to 4-star. I believe she's also still in the 5-star pool. I don't think they changed that. Yeah, she's still up there in the 5-star, but that's okay. Wow, the colorless pool in 5-star is so sparse. Holy cow. Alright, anyway, all that aside, we're going to go ahead and try and summon. Unfortunately, with us not pulling as many prioritized colorless, that means we're not likely to get a Norn, nor are we likely to get a Mercedes. So that is what it is. But I'm still excited to try and get a Ilyana. Hey, look at that. This is perfect. I can use all of these things. I think it's also pretty great that they gave us all 5 tickets at once. This time they didn't make us like wait, which they typically do. So I'm pretty happy about that for the most part. I thought I was gonna have to delay the summon session because we'd be stuck on like, you know, a 5-day wait period for the tickets to come in, but we don't have to do that. So I feel like a winner already as I get a corn. 4-star corn, but a corn nonetheless. I don't know that you have any fodder that I'm really that into, but that is okay. We got some orbs. We're gonna burn them here. I don't know, man. It's been pretty crazy around here lately. Work has been interesting. My finger is kind of healed. I don't have to have a band-aid on it anymore, but oof, boy. I'm pretty sure it's going to scar. Like, it was a nasty cut. You should never try and pull off that last little lip of the can when you open it. My can opener did not completely cut through all of the top of the can. And so there was just a little bit left hanging, and so I was like, well, I'll just pull it off. And I was opening a can of pumpkin for my dog, and evidently there was some pumpkin residue at the underside of the... What? Why are you haunting my dreams, wailing soul, Corin? Why? Anyway, the pumpkin made my hand slip, and then I right up in the can. Anyway. Let's see what this Corin has to offer for us. Well, I mean, I guess it's whatever. Hey, plus attack. That's actually better than what I have right now, I think. So I'm genuinely kind of okay with that. I don't know that I'm ever going to use her. I think she's good. I've seen a lot of other builds that are good. Why do you always ask me when I get a 5-star? It always asks me when I get a 5-star. It's bananas. All right. Blues, greens, reds, we can use these. I genuinely would like everybody except Dozla, again, because I know when mythics and legendaries come around, I have no reason to pull on colorless like most of the time. And So I kind of want to prioritize, as it were, other colors, because once those banners do pop up with those heroes on them, I won't have to snipe, as it were. Because honestly, like, for me right now, pulling on colorless on any mythic or legendary banner is just a waste of orbs. Like, it's straight up just a waste of orbs. And while I could get 5-star heroes from those particular colors, they wouldn't benefit me, like, at all. So at least, you know, if I'm on a full circle and like I don't have a colored option that I genuinely need or want, I at least have the option of like getting a hero that I don't have, and that's kind of where my head's at for now. Anyway, that's where my head's at. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've started to try and be more free to play friendly. Obviously, I do purchase some orbs so that we can do videos for them. Most of the time I'm not really rolling. The last couple months have been a bad example, however, because Micaiah was very heavily featured on multiple banners, and we did get a +10 of her in her normal form. We got up to, I think, a +6 on the dance form, I think. So, you know, all good things. Oh, there's no blue. Oh, there's no blue here. There's no blue here. Yikes, that's real poor. That's a real poor showing that we've got, unfortunately. Maybe we'll nab a Hector, though. That'd be pretty great. We already got a random fallen corn, so, you know, stuff could happen. You know what? I'm going to pull on colorless. Why not? Why not? It's not like we're going to get a second fallen corn. That would just be crazy. Straight up banana pants. Reese, hi buddy. I wish you were Mercedes or Norn. One of those two instead. But you very much are not, unfortunately. So I've said in the past, like, I'm not really a huge Halloween fan, but honestly this banner has been good. Like, I genuinely like this banner. I like everybody in it. The game choices are interesting. I still don't quite know how I feel about duo heroes. I guess we'll figure that out later. But I think the only Halloween unit that I've genuinely really liked was Halloween Mia. And hey, Dozla, hey buddy, hi buddy. Oh, he's here. Oh, how cute he is. Look at his face. All right, let's see how we did here. So it's just like a good day to be colorless, I guess. Plus HP minus res. It's like not the greatest thing in the world. Not the worst thing in the world, though. The weapons aren't really all that interesting to me either. And Armor March is really the only thing he's got going for him, because I'm not really that invested in Ether Raid skills. Like, I'm just not. Maybe I should be. I don't take Ether Raids that seriously. I just kind of live in tier 20, and I'm good with that. I'm good with that. It's lazy work, but it's honest work, you know? And that's where we are. So colorless has been pretty good to us so far, I guess. We did get a seasonal, which is good for Dragon Flowers. We can always clear that one game mode. Hey, look, no reason not to pull blue here. Happy blue stones, which are not 5-star relatable. Cordelia, though. I'm like half tempted to still pull on colorless just because I really want some Mercedes merges. We're gonna do it. Might as well. We'll just bump our rate up, right? Even though the numbers don't matter. Literally nothing matters. I guess if there were 3 colorless stones, I wouldn't waste the orbs. You know? That's where I'm at. But for 3 orbs, I'd probably try and nab a Mercedes or a Norn. I guess. I don't know if that's the best form of logic to take moving forward, but that's where my head is at, I guess. I did see that we have a new question mark mystery block of who's going to be on the next banner. So we will be doing the banner prediction on that soonish. I'm kind of waiting for the calendar to come out. I need to know like what's going on this month. You, Petra, are definitely not Ilyana. And I'm not sure how to feel right now. I'm happy, but I'm also like kind of heartbroken because I love Ilyana. Okay. Alright, well, we'll just see. We'll just see. Alright, Pride of Brigid is neutral. So, I guess we could always merge. Because I think mine right now is like minus defense plus speed, maybe. So we could get rid of a defense bane, which would, I guess that would be kind of nice. I'm not sure what's on her kit. Speed, attack speed form, yeah, that's what it was. Ground orders, wow, she's actually kind of, yikes, okay. There's a lot of good options there. But, again, not Ilyana, so I'm not sure how to feel. I'm very conflicted right now. I'm not sure quite how to feel. Are we forming teams on each side? It seems like we have normal pool on the left, and then we're, for whatever reason, we have the special heroes on the right. Just cuz, I guess. I don't know. Crazy. Wow. Okay. Well, that's the thing that's happening. I'm pretty sure Cliff is on another banner right now. I think I'm on the correct banner. I don't know what's happening anymore. Great. Okay. Cool. Let's see what this one has. Man, we get many more. We're gonna have to like do away with Hector down there. I intentionally put Hector on the screen because like I never fill this column up. Like there's no point. Yeah. Well, Fortress Defense Res 3 fodder, I suppose, because I have a Cliff, and although plus res is pretty good, so maybe we'll fodder the other one. I think the other one's like minus attack or something dumb like that. Great. We're getting closer though. We got a blue tome this time instead of a blue dagger. Still not quite Ilyana, but we're getting warmer, I feel. If nothing else, we're getting warmer, and that's the key takeaway here. We need to remember that. No more blues on this one though. Oh man, that's disappointing. Good fodder though. Fortress Defense Res 3 is really good. And I was waiting to see how this banner actually went to then maybe try and pull an extra Cliff for that like sole purpose. But now I don't have to. Obviously. Obviously now I don't have to because we got one, even though I would have done it without the Fortress Defense Res. And I would have happily just taken an Ilyana. But sometimes these things are out of our control, as we're seeing right now. Well, pretty much all the time this is out of our control. This is basically gambling. Wow, we still have tickets. Dang. Yikes. Okay, so we're back at 0%, obviously. I'm not sure. Ooh, wow, that's a whole lot of non-blue right there. That's a lot of non-blue. Woof. But that's okay, I guess. That's fine. Maybe we'll nab a Hector. Hector would be great. Duo unit is broken. And they have features in Ether Raids now, too, that either negate its ability to use its... it negates the option to use its ability for the first 3 turns, and then there's another structure that allows you to use it again within the first 1 to 3 turns. So there's that. Still not quite sure how I feel about that in particular. Feels a little pay to win, but then again, you know, that's maybe that's where we are in the meta. Who knows? I'm gonna just finish out this circle. It's only 7 orbs. We might as well. So we had a total of 6 first free pulls, if you think about it, and we've nabbed 4 5-star heroes, one of which is seasonal. We did get a seasonal, and 2 Weirds now. So there's that. But like I'm feeling kind of good about it. We don't have any colorless. We can use all these stones. Excellent. Excellent. We may have to use the... I don't want to say that. I don't want to jinx anything. I don't want to jinx anything. But we may have to use the center column at some point. Because... Again. I don't know how this is going. This has gone well, but not crazy, I guess. For lack of better phrasing. Alright. Let's alternate. Let's go green, red. Yes. Because that makes a difference. That makes a huge difference. I'm telling you it does. Let's see. What else is going on? Now that we're in a bit of a 5-star drought here. What else is happening? I do still play Dragalia Lost, just in case anybody was wondering. I do still play it. I was planning on doing a summon video for the Gala Uden. However, Cygames just kept giving out like free tenfolds every day, and I did not have the enthusiasm to sit down and record a 20-second spot and then put them together for a total summon session, because I ended up getting him on like the 3rd or 4th day of free summons. And it was just bonkers. Cygames is insane, man. Legitimately crazy. Hey, look, a bunch of colorless that we probably shouldn't pull on. I feel like we're not going to pull on those. We will take our 2 blue, and then we will move on with our lives. Because that would be 11 orbs that I don't want to spend on colorless again. I'm not ready to trust colorless again. Not yet. I'm sure Norn and Mercedes will come in due time. Hey, look, a blue. A blue one. Perfect. I will take blues. That is Silas. Alright. Okay. Alright. Fine with that. I'm okay with that. So next week I'm actually on a... well, not a vacation. I'm going on a work conference to Orlando. So there's that. Not really my favorite place to be. Nothing against Florida, but like, you see a lot of crazy stories from Florida, and you just I think I'm gonna die in the back of an Uber when I go there. So I'm not feeling great about it. I will have my computer on me, so if anything does drop, I should be able to make some kind of video or something related if it happens. But I'm fingers crossed we have kind of like a dull period. Maybe some, I don't know, some game mode. Rooker Siege, like that would be a great time for Rooker to show up, where I can just play that in my downtime, because I'm pretty much going to be at the conference all day, like every day through the week, and then my nights are just kind of to myself. But I don't like nightlife, and I have very little intention of doing any kind of networking at this thing, so I'm just kind of there waiting until Friday when I can fly home. And yeah, flying is a whole other thing, man. Like I am not a good flyer. I want nothing to do with flying. I would rather drive if I could, even though statistically, like, driving is way more dangerous. It doesn't matter. You can't tell me otherwise. I feel like every time I get on a plane, I'm just gonna die, and I cannot get over that that immense fear that I have of flying. Well, I guess it's not necessarily a fear of flying. It's the environment of being in a plane, if that makes sense. So, like heights, I'm very not good with heights, and I don't like being enclosed in tight spaces. I wouldn't say I'm claustrophobic per se, but I don't like being like crammed in with people. You know, it's very upsetting position for me to be in. So maybe it's not the plane itself, because I can rationalize that like people have been flying for a very long time, and the only reason that you hear about a plane crash is because a plane crashed. Like, that's big stuff. You don't hear about car crashes every day, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe it's just the environment of flying that I have the bigger issue with. Maybe that's it. I learned something about myself just now. I hope you also enjoyed. Oh, we are in a drought. We have officially hit like a 10-minute period where we haven't had a 5-star, guys. It's happening. I think we jinxed it. Or I jinxed it. I definitely jinxed it. And now I'm afraid. It blew. It blew. So yeah, that's what I got cooking next week. Shouldn't be any video delays or schedule upset. I usually try and put 2 or 3 videos out a week, give or take, depending on what's going on, of course. So I don't think that's necessarily going to change in the immediate future. Anyway, hey Selena. Hey, Selena. Alright. Come on, Hector. Come home, buddy. Come home for me. Hector! Please be Hector. A good Hector would raise my spirits right now, but it's not. It's just another armor. Another armor unit. Boo. I mean, I'm tempted to pull on that colorless stone, but I also know that I'm probably... Like, I don't want to get pity broken. That would be a bummer. That would make me very sad. So I'll tell you what. I know I said I was probably just gonna pull on him if I had a single one. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not inviting pity. Wow, 4.5%. Yikes. Okie doke. Hey, look! I need all of these. I can use all of these things. Preferably in Ilyana. That would be great. And then my sadness would take a severe drop. May. He's cute. I wish we had a May alt. You know? Anything to get Jeremy Lee in this game more, basically, is where I'm at. Even if we got Rhea, I'd be okay with that too. Cordelia. I have +10 to you. I don't... You are just kind of Gale Force fodder at this point. My girl. I don't know what else to do. Alright, so there could be a Hector lurking in this circle. Don't really know. I guess we'll have to see. Seth. Another Seth. I think he wasn't he one of the 3 hero quest heroes? Was that Seth? I think it was Seth. So I've been debating doing some more live streams again. I know I took a much more extended time off than I had initially planned to. But I was kind of taking a mental check, you know, just because live streaming is very involved. And it's kind of a mentally daunting task for me just to be like on for that long. But I think we're gonna start streaming again soon. Out of curiosity, would you guys be interested in seeing like chain challenges and stuff like that? Because I have a lot of those to do, and I definitely should make them a priority. Like, I genuinely should make them a priority, because there's just orbs sitting in the game that I haven't touched, and that's very irresponsible of me. So that might be... I was thinking maybe that's something I would do. The Dragonflower mode, where you do... The Dragonflower duos is what I call them. The game mode where you can get the Dragonflowers redeemed. from clearing maps with heroes. I was thinking about doing that too. That's kind of another one that I'm just like, I should do more. I wish I cared more about like arena and ether raids and stuff like that, because I feel like you guys would be interested in that, and a lot of you guys do enjoy the competitive modes. I don't know, man. I'm really into planting crops right now. It's the best thing to do in FEH at the moment. I don't know. But I do need to get through those chain challenges, and we have a lot of options as far as teams go now. Say, like, the last time I attempted it, it was a long time ago. It was a long time ago that I attempted to clear those guys. Hey, La Rochelle, we got one. Like 15 minutes later. Dope. Okay. All right. She cute. We'll take that. Let's see what the IVs are. So actually, if you look down, it almost appears as though we're working backwards. So that's interesting. We are minus defense plus HP. I don't think that's a big issue. So I'm okay with this, I guess, is where I'm at. I guess I'm fine with this. Nothing important got hurt in the process. Should I pull on Las Calas? I'm kind of at a high rate. But then also I don't want to use 7 orbs that aren't going to get me anything that I need. Like this little jerk. God, I hate Rise so much. You show up when I never want to see you. Literally all the time. I don't know that it's worth, man. I don't think it's worth. I mean, we were at like 5%. 4.5. I don't know what we were at. We don't need greens. We don't really need greens anymore, do we? So it's really just blues and reds. And this is where it gets dicey, my friends, because we're face down to either pulling for stones that we don't necessarily need, or sniping, which is basically the same thing, just phrased differently. And I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that. But I would like a Hector. Hector would be great. I mainly just want Ilyana. Like, that's genuinely all I'm after. Unfortunately, we got 2 blue 5 stars that were not focused. Not focusing us at all. I'm very conflicted about the blues, man. Like, a Petra merge is great, and so is Fortress Defense Res 3. But damn, I really want Ilyana. And she's not cooperating with me, and we're probably gonna blow through like 340 orbs just to try and make this happen, which is big yikes. Big levels of yikes. Laszlo, hey buddy. Hey buddy. We're not gonna pull on that because there's genuinely no point to pulling on it, so we're not gonna. We're simply not gonna do it. Oh good, reds. No blues again. 2 circles, no blues. Count it. Start the timer. Start it. Or start the counter? I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. We are working backwards. So if we get a Hector here, that means we would definitely get Ilyana on the next blue. That's how that works, right? I'm not tripping. That's how that works. Oh dear, Tharja. Oh dear, Tharja. Alright. Okay. We can do this. What's our rate? 3 1/4. 3 1/4. It's no problem. Still no blues. My heart. My heart! At least they're not all green and colorless. I guess they're at least saying like, hey, I'm just going to take 5 orbs from you right now. So we've had 3 circles, no blue. This will be the 4th. Where we get a blue. Hooray! That's exciting. I saw somebody on Reddit drop like 2,100 orbs and got a +10 Ilyana. Props to them. Props to them, man. I think she was a favorite of theirs, and so that always feels good. I don't have the patience to do that, I'm gonna be honest. These summon session videos, like, they are trying sometimes, especially in like a 15-minute window where we don't get anything. And I'm just sitting here rambling to you. Actually, if you guys ever want to submit questions or you know, anything for me to talk about while I'm doing these guys instead of just rambling about my life and things that may or may not interest you. Feel free to drop thoughts in comments, and I'll go back through. I don't always get a chance to respond to every comment, and it's been increasingly worse with my availability as of late. But yeah, I'm always reading. I'm always checking at least, seeing what you guys are thinking. And I'm not just doing that YouTuber thing where they're like, drop a comment because they want the stats or whatever. I don't even know. Do comments actually help anymore? I don't know. I feel like they do. Right? Comments are engagement. Those are good things. Right? YouTube wouldn't be like, those aren't important. I know likes and dislikes don't actually mean anything. I don't think. That's a good soundbite. I don't think. I don't believe that those do anything. Hey, look at that. Yay, blues. Yay, please be smoke. Yay, please be Ilyana. Come on. No. Not the purple-haired lady that I was hoping that we would get. So that's unfortunate. That's a bit of a kick in the balls, unfortunately. Fingers crossed. Nope, that's 3-star. That's a 3-star Robin. Well, I don't know, guys. I don't know that we'll get another 5-star, honestly. I genuinely don't know. I'm not sure. We may. I hope we do. I'd like to end on a 5-er, but I'm not sure if that's quite in the works for us. We only got about 40 orbs left, so we got like 2 full circles left. But we just got 2 blue stones in a single circle, so naturally that means like the next 3 will just be all green and colorless, and maybe 1 or 2 reds. Close. I got the 2 red part right. Blue. 3-star. Oh god, this is frustrating. You know, I don't always want a particular unit on a banner, but I gotta be honest. Really want Ilyana. Have I mentioned that I am a Tellius fan? I really want Ilyana, man. Oh, this is gonna be heartbreaking. That's gonna be heartbreaking, isn't it? I can feel it. Another purple-haired lady. Although not even the right color, so not completely applicable in this circumstance. I do have a stash of Apple App Store gift cards, because we have this like reward policy at work where people can like tip you points and you can use those to like redeem stuff, and I have been stocking up on iTunes gift cards, and so that's where we're at. That's where we're at. I was kind of trying to save those for New Year's, because New Year's top 3 banner for me is New Year's every year. I think we may have to like pull one of them at least and try and get an Ilyana. I'm thinking we may have to do that. Although this video is super duper long, isn't it? The video is already pretty long. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the last 20 orbs get us here. Oh my god. Enough! Enough of these blue tone purple-haired women who are not Ilyana. I am livid. I am a hot little potato right now. Alright, come on. Blues. We'll take them. Blues, we got them. We'll take them. And hope that we get... Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind, you guys. I can't. I can't even right now. Come on, Ilyana. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Don't play with me. Sully. No. Sully. I wish I liked Sully more. I don't. Alright, well, there's a red. Maybe a Hector. Maybe it's not in the cards. Maybe sometimes we just can't have nice things. We did, again, get 2 off-focus blues already. That's a Hinata. Hey, buddy. I'll back out here. Alright. Let's see what we got. 7 orbs. YOLO! Ooh, actually. That's a lot of reds, though. Come on! YOLO! Ilyana! Smoke! Could happen. I'm torn because I do like Obro. But just not in this circumstance do I like Obro. Well, guys, I don't know. I'm torn. I'm very, very torn. Should we polish off the circle? Should we polish off the circle? All right. Let's do it. All right. We dipped into a gift card. Feels bad. But also, there could be a Hector here. And so, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to see if we could nab a Hector, because that would be pretty cool. But I don't know. We've been in a drought. We got the Sacred Stones full spread here between Dozla and La Rochelle. But dang, Ogma, look at you. Look at you with them pythons. Maybe we'll get a Hector. We've been getting 4 stars at least. So there's Feather Fodder. That exists. That is a thing. Pala. Another Pala, who I'm pretty sure I plus 10'd already. So there's that. Alright, last one. Let's see. Smoke. Dust. Whatever. Ellawood. Ellawood is here. Alright, friends. Well, I think this session has gone on for, like, quite a while. You know what? Let's do one more. Let's go one more circle. Let's do it, man. We got 2 blue. We got 2 blue. Can we pull off a miracle? Let's see. Can we drop it? Can we get it, Ilyana? My heart is very full in this moment, and I am happy. Oh, it was worth it. Okay. Alright. Sweet. Sweet, sweet victory is what I claim here today. Let's see what we got for Ilyana here. Alright, happy thoughts. Minus speed plus HP. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take that. That's not bad. We can work with that. She's actually not like a super slow armor. She's kind of like a mid-tier armor. Although now that we have Armor Ike in the pool, like the armor pool, I should say, it's kind of tough to be a fast armor if you're not him. But this is good. I can work with this. We can make this work. We can make this work. This is good. We got this. I'll tell you what. Let's just polish off the circle. Why not? We might as well. And we'll just see what we got here. Maybe there's a Hector. Maybe we'll get a Mercedes. Who knows? The possibilities are, well, they're not endless per se. But they are plentiful, if nothing else. All right, Matthew. So we got a little Matthew action here. That'll drop us down to an even 110. Ooh, I love it. I love it when numbers are even. There's nothing sexier than an even orb count, am I right? Said no one ever. Except me. Okay. Alright. Hector, can we get the double? Can we get the double-double? No, it's probably just Rye. Bonbon! Okay, I'll take a Bonbon. That's fine. It's not a duo Hector, obviously, but I'll take a Bonbon. He's one I want to plus 10 at some point. Plus speed. That's not good. That's not your best asset, unfortunately. We want plus attack on Bonbon, but that's okay. Listen, this summon session is super long. If you guys made it all the way to the end here, let me know. The secret word is yeah. I don't know. Just thumbs up to you if you made it this long, because this was a monster of a summon session. I think we dipped like 350 orbs, I want to say. Like, this is a monster of a session. Let me know how your guys' summon sessions went in the comments down below. Again, we should have some calendar review coming up. And I kind of want to change the way I address that too. So that video is probably coming towards the end of the week, I assume is when they're going to drop the calendar. And then, of course, we have new banner predictions, more reactions, more summons, all kinds of good stuff. So if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you made it this long, again, hell yeah, good for you. Thank you so much for all the support. And yeah, just thank you for watching, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So that's it for now. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will catch you next time.